who are seeking something else will find something else. This world is a place of trials, difficulties. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to make his servants to be clean, to go from this world clean, come to him. Who passes from this world from heavy sickness and difficulty, they should be a shaheed, as a martyr. They carried the problems in this life to clean next life. Always our attention has to be next life. I say, don't neglect your dunya, you have to do. But keep your focus, your target to be akhirah, because everyone is going there. You're not going to stay. Sayyidina Isa, peace be upon him, he said, live in this world like a traveler. Sayyidina Muhammad said, same. There's someone going, I never did airplanes, someone flying on a plane, see the scenery, the mountains and rivers and cities and oceans. They're not going to stop there and pass. See it and move on. People are working on dunya since Adam. She said our ancestors worked on dunya all their lives, they never finished. We're never going to finish, and after us they're not going to finish. It's never going to finish. Dunya is not going to be completed. It's only a place to, like when kids play, they take all the blocks and cars and big trucks and Legos. At the end of the day, they take it. It's not going to be forever. I would say, Father, I'm building a house, and I may live in with my family later. No, Legos. You're building a house for later? No. No, something. We do our work and move on. We have to keep our eyes on where we're moving to. That's a maqsood. Ridaka matlub, said Prophet. You, oh my Lord, are what I want, and your pleasure is my target. I also know if Allah is pleased with you, He makes you pleased. In your heart, you feel His pleasure. Allahumma hamni بترك المعسل أبدا ما أبقيتني وارحمني ما تكرر لياليني وارزقنا حسن نظري برضاه. Make me able to avoid sins all my life. Oh my Lord, make me not to involve in what doesn't concern me, and grant us keen sense, is a sixth sense, intuition sense, the keen sense of which thing makes you pleased. So that we can feel it, even though it be difficulties, but your sixth sense says, okay, my Lord, and we'll continue. will continue. No one knows. No one knows when the doors of mercy are going to open. Someone put the hadith I didn't see before in one of the chat groups today, that the day of Jumuah, normal Jumuah, is divided into 12 parts for 12 hours. One of them, if a servant asks for something, Allah will grant it. The hour of acceptance. You've heard other versions of that hadith, I didn't do that, for example. Somewhere in Friday is a moment looking for it. Not looking. Like fisherman who throws his line, falls asleep. Oh, a big fish, look at what happened. Oh, my fishing pole, where did it go? A huge fish came and took it away while you were sleeping. Hunter sleeps, the deer comes up, smells him, and runs away. What happened? Nasib, good luck. Say when it comes knocking, you have to catch it then, otherwise it doesn't come back. You have to wait for the next chance. Be vigilant. What's Arabic for vigilant? Be vigilant. It's one of the principles of Islam and Sharia and Tariq, especially Tariq al-Rashidiyya Tibadiyya. Shawan Shaban, say Abu Khalid al-Rushdiwani, they put some principles, 11 or 12 principles. Most of them involve vigilance. Be aware. Be aware of your breath. Watch your steps. Be aware of number. Be aware of your direction. Like that. Be vigilant. Be aware. It's muraqabah. To be vigilant. To watch. To watch. Watch your breath. We blew into Adam from our womb. We blew his soul into him. We blew from our soul into 3 ayats. 3 separate ayats. I'm sending all of them. I can't remember either one of them. We blew into him from ourselves. Every time you breathe, he's blowing into the Zuriyat Adam, created to be Khalifatullah. Blowing. Coming. What's coming? We're very careful what's coming on our computers, what kind of data, what's coming with our breath to us. What kind of information, what kind of power, what kind of knowledge, what kind of vision, what kind of inspirations, what kind of support, what kind of guidance, what kind of warning. From every breath, life comes to us. Until finish. Until finish. Then only 7 breaths to go out. Then finish. It's not coming anymore that therefore, Shaykh said, don't pray for death. 1 day of life is worth 1,000 years in the grave. It's coming that nafaqah, the breath of life from Allah's Ruhi Allah. Who can say what's that? Who can come with a definition? Who can come with a picture or a scientific proof? Something from spirituality. They say this much carbon, this much oxygen, this much nitrogen. No, something that is coming. Grand Shaykh said, Mama Shaykh told us, he was thankful at every inhaling and every exhaling. Alhamdulillah wa shukr. Alhamdulillah wa shukr. We can't do it even 2 or 3 breaths. He kept it until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raised him to be able to do Khutba Quran with 12,000 meanings on every letter, in every inhaling and every exhaling. Next inhaling and exhaling, 12,000 new meanings. Or more than 12,000 new meanings. We're just giving it a number, no numbers in front of Allah. Endless. Endless. In front of Allah, what to say? I said for you, SubhanAllah, 5 times. Even 5 quadrillion in the sight of Allah is nothing. To be grateful, to be vigilant. Our Lord created me as a human being. He didn't create me as a donkey or a buzzard or white birds in the swamp standing, or a frog or a fish. He didn't create me a frog or a fish also to be eaten by that bird. He created us human beings. The chance to be his deputies, to manifest his divine names and attributes, to reach to be able to be say kun fayakun, to be your will as Allah's will. As Sayyidina Khidr said. Sayyidina Musa said, why you did this, why you did that, why you did this, why you did that? He said, I didn't do it for myself. It's my Lord's will. Allah raised him. من لدنك علما وآتيناه من لدنك وجل عبد من عباده آتيناه رحمة وجهه من لدنا علما. We gave him from ourselves. To be Rabbaniyin is another way of saying it. Shaykh Nazim said, I'm cutting everything. Don't say Naqshbandi, Qadri. Be Rabbaniyin, Kulu Rabbaniyin. Quran says, every prophet and every holy person and everyone giving hikmah, wisdom, we're saying, don't be my worshippers. I'm only a reminder. Be Rabbaniyin, Kulu Rabbaniyin, Rabbaniyun. What's Rabbaniyun? Shaykh Abdul Haqq, Allah bless him. He said, the one who takes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala without studying. Grand Shaykh was taking without studying. Shaykh Hisham, Allah bless him, said Grand Shaykh would speak like a fountain. People couldn't, there were already new people coming. Coming always new, something new. Like a fountain. From where coming? He wasn't studying books all day. Shaykh Abdul Haqq also was like that. His murid was a big alim, Alamati. Anytime he'd bring a question, obscure question that scholars argued with about hadith or Quran, he would give the answer in the most beautiful way, and he never saw him reading any book. He would come from where? So the awliya are meeting in their diwan, their councils, their assemblies. He said, the murid said, where is that assembly? He started to say, oh, this place, finally he pointed to his heart, is here. On Shaykh Nazim, he was talking about judgment day in Damascus. And he was speaking from Grand Shaykh's teachings. that the judgment will be here on the plain of Shem. And one Murid wrote in his notebook, according to the Maqam Shaykh Abdul Haqq in that masjid that was specially built, he indicated here it's going. And I asked that Murid what Mulana said. He said, I was afraid to write it. He didn't point to the place, he pointed to his heart. It's going to be here. Only they found it through their hearts, through their spirituality. Now make us to improve. Shabran, Shabran, Dharan, Dharan, hand by hand, arm by arm. The dua says, bit by bit, grant us inspirations till should open for us that vision that awliya and anbiya had. We're not going to bring Sharia, but to see unseen worlds to know. Our Shaykh is saying everyone is blocked, running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, doing this, doing that. Not doing what they want. They can't see anything. They're blocked. They're surrounded 360 degrees by Shaitan, blocked their vision. That's to open. This tariqah is the way for tasting and for opening, but we have to be sabr. I'm reminding myself, patient and persistent. Sabr has two sides. Sword with two edges, blade with two edges. One side patient, carry, other side persistent. Keep at it, keep at it. You don't have success the first day, you don't give up and say, oh, never mind. Keep going. Keep going. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it's dry. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes nothing. Be continuous. Be like the cypress tree or the evergreen tree, green summer and winter. Not like the squash plant blooms in the summer, fills the whole garden, and then as soon as the first cold comes, well, you can't find difficult conditions come. Try to be persistent. Try to be persistent. May Allah grant us to continue. Show the time to set your willpower and continue. Try to fast 6 days. Even there's rewards for fasting 1 day. Inshallah. Or 2 days. Fast 6 days as if you fasted the whole year. Power. Still 2 days left, inshallah. May Allah grant us to take our power during this month to move on to the next season, coming, the month of seclusion, the month of riyada, spiritual exercise, khalwa, riyada, suluk. May Allah grant us the suluk of dunya tomorrow. Allah asana وبارك من الله كلم الله ذيك العزيز الأعلى كما قال الله تبارك وتعالى في الكلام وإذا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وما له من دونه من ولي الحمد لله من كاملين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين تعظيم للنبي وتقويم لفقامة شان شفيه فقال عز وجل من قائلا مغفرا وأمرا إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد داعي أمته إلى ملك المتعال اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد الذي هو صاحب الحسن والجمال وقار العرب والعجم مولانا والمولى العالمين واختار بين سيدنا بالقاسم محمد يا أيها المشتاقون والجمال صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد وبارك اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين اللهم اهدنا بفضلك فيما هديت وعافنا فيما عافيت وارزقنا فيما توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا واصرف لنا شر ما قضيت إنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك وإنه لا يذل من وليت ولا يعز من عليك تبارك ربنا وتعالى لك الحمد لله ما قضيت نستغفرك اللهم ونتوب إليك وصلى الله على نبينا وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم واغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين واغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غير الذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم وانصرهم على عدوهم يا أرحم الراحمين يا الله فبجعل من لدنك وليا جعل من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا خلقك علينا نصر به وافتح أبواب السداد بيد مدد إن الله لطيف بالعباد يا بارك الله يا بارك الله يا بارك الله يا بارك الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون.
اللهم صل على سيدنا وعلى ال سيدنا محمد وسلم الله